There were 48 teams still left alive in the college football playoff race headed into week 9, so let's find out who was eliminated this week. With the eliminations getting tougher, we booted 5 more teams from the playoff race. All of these teams, power conference teams that received their 3rd loss, which in their case, with how their schedules played out, the losses they've taken, it's going to boot them from the race. Cal, a terrible loss to Virginia Tech. Northwestern, a competitive loss to Nebraska. Kudos to them for being in it this long, but for a couple of teams like Iowa State and Illinois, they were the ones that had the most real playoff aspirations. Iowa State just lost the injury battle, and for Illinois, that defense just too inconsistent. It ends up costing them. That leaves us with just 43 teams still left alive in the college football playoff race. We've got some teams that are still holding on for dear life, no more room for error allowed. Then there's other teams that have a very clear path going forward. Have you seen what Ole Miss's schedule look like? Oregon has a pretty clear path. There's a lot of teams in here that it feels like could easily get there. Let me know down in the comments, though, if your team is still left alive. I did also want to isolate the group of 5 teams to give an idea of how that race is going. We've still got all 5 of those American Conference contenders, Memphis, South Florida, Tulane, North Texas, Navy, all in that conversation. And then in the Mountain West, UNLV and San Diego State, it feels like are the only 2 real contenders. They only have the 1 loss. Boise State has 2. It feels like that might be too much to put them above one of the teams that comes out of the American Conference gauntlet. And then there's always James Madison to keep an eye on.